Happy Friday! I'm Cece and I'm doing weekly horoscopes, and now we're doing earth signs. If you missed my air signs video, it should be right before this one, but they'll all be coming out like all together, so don't worry. If you missed it, you'll see it on my page. And I should be posting this everywhere: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You can find me mostly everywhere at Celestial Rose Petals, or on TikTok, Celestial Rose Petals 333. And for this week, for earth signs, we have the phrase sowing seeds. So it feels like earth signs are really working hard this week, or you've been working hard recently and you're trying to do something or something that you want to manifest. It might be like a spiritual manifestation, or it could be like just a project you're working really hard on. You could be opening a new business or something that you're doing and you really want to see results. You're just like wondering, when are these results coming in? And it kind of feels like for earth signs, there's a sense of frustration. It seems like you're using all the resources that you have to get this, to accomplish this goal. And going to the cards, we have Work Your Light Oracle cards. And the first one is the Crumbling. We've had this card before for one of the daily readings. What are you clinging on to? So I feel like this card is like you're really holding on really hard to having like a good outcome with whatever it is that you're trying to do. And it feels like, even in terms of like manifesting on a spiritual level, that doesn't help you with your manifestation. That actually, it's better to just let go of the need to have something, have an outcome come out in a certain way. So if you're trying to like do like a project or something, you're waiting for it to be really successful, but you're really just like focused on like, oh, I hope this happens. And you're like using all of your energy on this hope that it like goes well. Like instead of like doing the work and taking a step back and letting it go, it's like, okay, I've done the work. I'm going to trust that this is going to happen. Just like when you plant a seed, you don't just like sit there all night waiting for it to grow, right? Like you've done the elements, you put it in the ground, it's had water, it's had sunlight, you wait, and then it grows on its own. So I feel like, let go of focusing so much on the outcome that you want right now. And seeing the card on top of the deck, deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. So I feel like you're being asked to take a step back from all the work you've been doing and just kind of relax, take it easy. If you've done the work and you've put everything into it that you can, you don't actually need to actually worry. You need to take a step back and rest. Being asked to let go of the outcome and just rest. And we're going to go to the bottom of the deck and see what other energies are at play here. And we have leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Yeah, so this is just like having faith, just kind of letting go. Like, okay, I've done what I've got to do. I'm just going to trust that this is going to happen. I think right now that's what you're asked to do this week. And looking at our tarot cards, they're really interesting cards. We have the High Priestess. This is like, the witch card. This is like someone who's trying to make something happen, but, they've done the elements, but then to me, the High Priestess is a card of patience. She's waiting for whatever she wants to come. She's receptive. She's that feminine energy, And then we have the card on top of the deck, the Magician. This one is, the first card in the deck. This is the second. And this is like more masculine energy. You're trying to manifest something. You're doing the work. And I'm getting that you've already done this part. You've already done like all the practical things. You've already like, taking that like more masculine direct energy, but now it's kind of like time to rest, take a step back and just trust, which is more of the High Priestess, that feminine manifestation that you're doing. And these are, I'm talking about energy, so I'm not talking about gender or anything like that. So, the High Priestess is like about being patient. And then I'm going to go to the bottom of the deck here. And this kind of explains it all. The Ten of Wands. This is the overworked, overwhelmed card. You've done so much. And, like, take a break. If you're an earth sign, you've probably worked really hard for whatever it is that you're trying to do. Take a break. You're overworked. Be that High Priestess and just wait for it. It's going to come. It's coming through. You're doing a good job already. You've already sowed your seeds. Okay. Thank you so much. See you next week.